So hello guys, today we are going to start our basics in C++. Okay. So I have already created a folder of C++. Okay, just let me open the VS Code and then quickly open the folder. We start our C++. Okay, so let me create a file and basics.cpp. Okay, so we will cover our basics here firstly, and then we will move into the data structures and OOP bonds. Okay. So in this video, I will be covering the basics of C++. So for that, let me start with the headers. Okay. So we have to use this header file every time. So hashtag include IO stream, input output stream. So basically, this header file contains the functions of input and output to give input and output. Here in this case, we use C in for input and C out for output. Okay. So for C++, we use C in for input and C out for output. So, uh, so that is it, the basic part. And then let's make our main function and then start our coding. Okay. That is it. And then uh, let's first know that how to comment in any C++ code. Okay, let me quickly check if it is recording or not. Okay, it is recording. So we can use double slash to comment on any code. Okay, so that code will not be executed. That line will be ignored. Okay, so this is the comment. So we can use double slash. That is forward slash. Okay, not the backslash. And now, uh, let's say our C in C out. So let's print hello world first because that is the thing everyone print it first. Okay. So this is how you print hello world. Okay. Hello world. So you use double less than sign to include it inside of that function. So in other programming languages, mostly we use brackets, that is small brackets, to include the thing inside of that function. But here we use double smaller, that is smaller than symbol. Okay, so and L and why it is showing error, I don't know. Let me include step step. No, no, no. I was using namespace as 3D. So I think this was the error because if you do not use this line using namespace std, then you cannot use this cout directly. In that case, I think we have to use std and double colon, and then uh, this can be used if you don't put this thing. Okay, so you have to print if something is error still. Is it like this or something like that? Because as I don't use this one, so I don't actually remember this. So let's not bother about this and directly use namespace. So I don't remember this one directly. I think this Indial is not executed or something like that. I don't know. So you can do like this print any print any string. Yes, print function you can use like this. So let's see. Let's give one variable. Let's not do this right now because I haven't still talk about the data types, right? So I think we should talk about data type first. So I'm going to create one more. So we will get in back into that after I talk after I'm done with data types. So first of all, let's cover the data types. So what are the data types we have? That is integers, float, and then character obviously, and then string is also here in C++, which was not in C. Okay, so mm, I think I don't know all the data types. I think I just know this much. Okay, so right now till now I just know these four data types. So that is it for this. Okay. And so whenever we create any variable, so variable means what? Variable means we can give any value to that particular object we can say. So I think spelling is mistake. Okay, variable. So we have to first initialize the variable. Sorry, declare the variable, and then we have to initialize the variable by using the uh, what is the mistake here, bro? Okay, I haven't included the header file. Okay, so and it is not still inside of the main function, and we can use this as global variable as well. But still, uh, we can use this assignment operator that is equal to assign any value inside of the variable. Okay, so first of all, let me just include my iOS script, and then this should be inside of my main function. That is it, and then return zero. Okay, so this is my integer type data. Okay, so I can directly initialize it like this as well. Okay, so equal to 10. So this will create what? This will create a box inside of our storage. It will create a box inside. Let us assume like that. Some storage space will be created. It is already inside that machine. We do that. So that 10 value, that this 10 value will be uh, stored in that box. We can assume like that. Okay. So that box name is what? That box name is X. Okay. We can uh, understand it like that. And then let's talk about float. So you can use this float data type to store any uh, decimal object. So decimal numbers a variable. Okay. So that is it. And then you have character. Use char for that, and you can store any character inside of this by using char data type. And then we have string as well. So for that, I think we have to include our string header file string. I think so, but let's see. The string of str equals. Hmm, it's showing error. I think string is not the data type or what in case of C++. I don't know exactly. Let me sort it. So, this is the string data type. Is- Yes, it is the data type, but still we are not able to fix that. I think I did a mistake while giving this. I think let me give it again. Still not. I think we cannot do this thing. Let's just let it be. Let's just leave this thing and move on to the operators directly. So uh, we haven't completed this print function, right? That cout function, and there is still C in remaining. So if you want to get any input from the user, you can use C in function. That is C in, and you have to use greater in this case, okay? And you can store it in any variable. So let me first declare that variable, that is n. So in this case, I can also include one cout is less than, and type any number. So I can use like this and L then colon. No. Okay. So I can do this, and on this, I think I have C++. Oh no, bro. No, no. Come on, bro. I don't think I have C++ installed. Bro, it is installed. I think I don't know exactly what to do now. I think we have dev C++. Let's just do this inside of this dev C++. Open and go to this PC, this one, and then and I think basics. Okay, so let's just compile and run this. Type any number. I will type 5. Hello world. Okay, so I have just given the input, and then if I want to print out that very mm, number that we have just given, then I can use the inputted number is, and then I can give again which double smaller smaller than symbol, and then n and in L. Sorry. And then let's just run this thing. Execute, compile and run. Type any number 7. The inputted number is 7. So that is it. I wanted to show, and then so this is how you can use C in and C out. That thing I have already discussed, and then I have also discussed about the data types. So uh, I am little bit confused about the string data type, if it really exists or not. So let's just leave this for now. We'll talk about that later, maybe in the next video. I will cover that thing. And now, what should we do? Mm, I think we should make a new file. So let's make a new file from here, and then we will switch it to there. Um, Now let's talk about some operators. .cpp. So let's open it from here as well. Open operators.cpp. Okay. So I think I should copy this thing. Control. So I will remove this bold part, and then we are going to the operators, right? So we can declare m comma n like this. We can declare both the variables at the same time, and then we can take input from the user. Mm, and I think I'm allowed to do this or not. I don't think so. Let me just quickly check if it is possible or not. I think it is possible. So, first of all, let us give one comment, not the comment, but output instruction. Enter any two numbers and then we take input inside of M and N, and then what we will do? Then we will do operating. Okay, operations. So we will do operations here. So let's just do the first arithmetic operation. Okay, so let's do arithmetic operations. That is, I want to do the arithmetic operation. That is, have to also declare and initiate at the board time. Int sum equals m plus n. If I do this, then this plus operator will do what? It will add the m and n, add the values of m and n, what is, and that m and n values are inputted by the user, okay? And then the logical operator, uh, the automatic operator is not finished yet. So end of difference as well. Difference will be our m minus n, and then the end of multiply, just create multi, and m plus n end of division. M divided by n. So the integer division and float division is different. So I will just write float here. That is it. And then I want to print everything. Okay. At the same time. So I will print cout less than, and then I will give some is less than some less than. Then again comment backslash n. In the new line I will write difference is less than, then diff less than, and again in the new line I will write, I think difference is done. Then, oh, I should have written right there. Multiplication is, and then this, and then again less than, and then I think uh, this is multi, so this multi here, and then again backslash n, then division is less than, div less than, end of line. So we have to use this end of line to stop buffering or something. The buffering thing is not will not happen if we just declare the end of the line here. Okay. So let's just execute this thing. Enter any two numbers. That is my 8 and 4. 4. What just happened right now? 8 and 4. Oh my god. I think I cannot do like this. Let's just do this. Some big multi-division. I think everything is just fine. Let's just compile and run again. 4, 8, and 4. Okay, it's good. Sum is 12, difference is 4, multiplication is 32, division is 2. Okay, so we have 55 also. Should have given spaces here. Then you will see uh, 90 and 60. Sum is 150, difference is 40, multiplication is 5400, and division is 1. So this division is 1. Uh, Why is it 1, bro? I have given float here. Still, still why 1? I don't know about that, bro. I had given the float type, but still it is giving me 1. So let's move on to the our control flow. I will create the file from here. Control flow because I don't need to save it directly. It will get saved. Then control flow. So control flow means our if else. Okay. I stream then using main std and then int main then return 0. Okay. So that is it. And then what will we do? We will use if else. So we will make the user enter number and we will check if that number is even or odd. Okay. So it's the same as in C language. So I don't think I need to cover this thing here. So I will quickly write that thing without explaining. Int n and see out listen enter a number and then p in greater and then if n is n percentage equal to 0, then do what? Then see out. That is print. Print what? It is even. Otherwise, else. Else we have to print that is see out less than it is odd. Sorry, odd. Okay. Let's run this. Enter a number. I gave 5 and it will say it is odd. Okay. And we can use else if as well in the same way. Okay. So I don't think I need to explain this thing. And then loop is also the same. And I will show you quickly how to use loop. So in case of else, if it is no chance that there will be else if. So let me just make it 5 then. Equal to 0. So it is divisible by 5. It is divisible by 5. Otherwise, it is not divisible by 5. Else if we can use else if like, oh my god, what is happening here? Why does this thing happen? Oh no. Dev C++. I want to just open the file. What was it? Control flow, I think. Yes. Okay. It is not divisible by 5. What it is even. Something like that. I want to create some condition like that. And I will write here and 5 equal to not equal to 0 not equal to 0. Sorry, it's not like that. I should make it like and it's like and divided by 2 equal to 0, then it is divisible by 5 and even, not even. Like, write it like this way, okay? I will make it not, it is divisible by 5, also, no, whatever. So let me do this first. Enter a number, I will write 60, it is divisible by 5 and even. Okay, then 45, it is divisible by 5, but it is not even. Then 56, whatever. So we have just make one else case. So it's same as the C language. So we don't need to spend our time here. And for loop is also the same thing. So I will not cover that thing, but I want to I want to just just show you that how does it work. For I I have to write. I think int is not supported inside here again. This is the kamazoori of my dev C++. I equal to 0 up to I less than n, and I will give the increment to ix plus 1, and I will write cout as ooh la 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 blah, blah, like this, okay? In L, let me just see the results. Ooh la 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 la. Where the input? It didn't take the input because I haven't included any key in function. So now enter a number. I will take 5. Ooh la 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 is printed 5 times. So this is how you can use the uh, for loop. Okay. And then functions in C++ is also the same as in C. That is like this. I will show you. I want to pass this number into another function that I will call the function is mm, just print. Just print and get. Okay. So, hmm, I will create one function that is in print function and it will be accepting int. I think I should have created in void prototype because I'm not returning anything. I'm just printing inside the function. So just sorry, not print. See out less than n. Okay, let's just comment something as well. The value is n, and let's also include in l. Okay, so this is our function, and we will take input inside from here, and the given input will be stored inside of n, and we will pass this n into this function. We will call this function from here, and we will pass this n. inside of this function, and then this value is passed by, this is passed by value, okay, just by value, not the reference. So if we want to pass by reference, then we have to use pointers in this case. So the pointers is also the same, I think. We will try that thing as well. And let's just compile it and run this thing. Enter a number, 5. The value is 5. Okay. So this is how you make a function and then you can call it easily. Okay. So I want to do a very small change. That is, I want to just do ptr equals, I think, start ptr equals, so start pointer. I'm creating simply a pointer. Hmm, no, 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 no. I forgot I have to create this thing. I, yes, yes, I have to. I think yes. So I created a pointer named PTR, and I gave the address of n inside of that pointer, and then I will pass this pointer into the function simply. So I think I should write on the PTR because it contains the address, and here I have to receive it like this. And if I remove the star, then I should get the value inside of that star. So this should work. Okay. PTR was not declared in this scope. Sorry, I forgot to declare on the PTR. Okay, now convenient conversion. What is this happening? Or something. So let's try this thing. So, okay. Enter the number 4. The value is okay. It's printing the address. So I think I should use star n to fetch the value inside of that pointer. Let's try this. I don't remember exactly. I'm directly recording the video. Okay, it's done now. So this is how you can do what? You can easily fetch. You can easily do. This is pass by reference. Okay, now this time it is pass by reference. So you are passing the address of the variable, and then address will be received by pointer inside of the argument function, argument of a function, and then hmm, that pointer will get the address of that value and then variable, and you can do anything. You can face the value inside of that address, and then you can also do changes inside of that value as well. So I will do that thing as well first. Let me show you that thing as well. Star n equal to 10. Okay. So this will do what? It will replace the value inside of this pointer. So this pointer is this n. This n pointer is storing the address of the input, whatever is given here. Okay, whatever value is given here, it will get stored in any storage location, a fixed storage location. So that fixed location will be stored inside this PTR, and this PTR is passed from here, and then n uh, gets that PTR, and the PTR and n are the same thing. So they are storing the address of this value, whichever is given. Uh, so I'm changing the inside value into 10. We should change the value, and then 10 should be printed. Let's see. I'm giving 6, and then 10 is printed, you can see. So this is pass by reference. So you can do changes inside of the variable. So you can This is how pass by reference work. And then I think pointer we have done string string. Let's just leave the string part, and I think I will cover some advanced topics later, like string, and then those arrays string. That string is something different. Arrays is something different. Array will we will talk about array in the data structures part, and I think string I will make a video on that string, and then those uh, dynamic memory allocations. We will talk about that in details as well. I think, and then file handling little bit, and then recursion and all of those things. We will talk about it one single video. Okay. So the basics is I think done. Uh, what is left? I think we have done everything about basics. So this is the basics. I think it's nothing that was hard or anything like that. So it is very very easy. I know that. So let's just end this thing. Just 36 minutes, not much.